हेलो गाइस, आज हम लोग एक प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट को करेंगे पेमेंट कलेक्शंस को एक्सपर्टाइट कैसे थ्रू नॉर्मलाइजेशन. सो बेसिकली व्हाट इज द बेनिफिट ऑफ द रियल टाइम इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ टैली विद सीक्वल सर्वर. सो दिस इज एक्चुअली, अगर मैं ये बोलूँ, देयर इज नॉर्मलाइजेशन. सो नॉर्मलाइजेशन, व्हाट इज द बेनिफिट आउट ऑफ इट? As the invoices intimate, they in the email, the intimation will go through email and WhatsApp. And what is the benefit over other SaaS-based apps? It's faster than those apps, more reliable than the apps, more data security. And benefit over Tally is because Tally works everything in serial. But there are various cursors working है. तो इसमें actually हम लोगों ने क्या किया है, हर टेबल पे एक कर्सर बना दिया है. राइट. ये हम लोगों ने हर टेबल पे एक कर्सर बना दिया. देखिए, आपको अगर मैं टेबल दूँ ना, तो ये क्या हुआ, व्हेन द डेटा इज इंसर्टेड दिस कर्सर्स गेट एग्जीक्यूटेड. राइट. तो मैं आपको इस तरीके से दिखा रहा हूँ. जैसे ये किया, नाउ दिस इज अ कर्सर. राइट. कॉलम, कंस्ट्रेंट, इंडाइसेस, कॉलम्स, ट्रिगर. तो ये जो है, ये ट्रिगर जो है कर्सर पे काम कर रहा है. So that means as the data is inserted, तो वैसे ही आपका ये ट्रिगर होकर के ये नेक्स्ट जो है ये एक ईमेल चला जाता है. तो यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने एक ईमेल बना दिया. तो हाउ इट एक्चुअली फंक्शनली वर्क्स इज, से आई गेट दिस सेल्स. राइट. मैंने इसका 27 नंबर्स का 28 नंबर्स कर दिया. 28 नंबर्स कर दिया. करेक्ट. ये मैंने न्यू ऑफेंस, आई एम जस्ट डूइंग इट हियर, बट आई बेसिकली हैव टू प्रेस एक्सेप्ट. So the moment this data is pressed and accepted, what will happen is now it's 6,56,852. इतने का अमाउंट का इनवॉइस किया है. What I will do is that automatically, अभी के लिए what we would do is we would put it up. I've got a ledger and a bill wise outstanding. ठीक है ना. इसका एक बिल रिसीव हुआ and that bill actually has got 6,56,852 for this voucher number, and the due date is 24th of August, and the ledger outstanding mail has gone automatically. So this is on a separate machine. तो ऐसे your client will straight away get a boss कि भाई आपका outstanding closing balance अभी तक का इतना है, and this is your bill. तो इसके साथ we would be trying कि we will also give you the invoice, but we'll have to see whether it works very fast because हमें real time ही चाहिए सब. Right. So that is it. And as you guys already know that your Excel data, which is here, will automatically also be updated. So you will get everything in a pivot friendly format in Excel, as well as these events will be very, very fast. Now, these are all event related things, right? So as I said that this is an event related thing. That means what is happening in Tally is now been replicated in SQL Server through cursors and triggers. It's the same thing as a cursor at triggers. So जो आपका on form accept, that activity is actually now is actually a trigger, is now a trigger, right? And within that trigger there is a cursor, and then there is a procedure which sends in the detail. But since these activities are taking place across multiple tables and in a relational database, therefore these activities are going to be done very, very fast. So with this I come down to the end of this demo. आप लोग आइए, real time अपने data को दीजिए. We can also give it over WhatsApp, and then this thing. Now what is the benefit of this? So benefit of actually all this is, say this data is here, right? Now this data has gone to this bill details. Your ledger balance is here. So actually if I look at it here, and if I refresh this will refresh all actually automatically. But if I look at this particular ledger here, ये कौन सा ledger था? This is my ledger. तेरी so this, it will go to this ledger there for this thing. But if I look at this ledger outstanding, this ledger was Adinath Electrical, right? So अगर मैंने Adinath Electrical को देखा, if I look at this Adinath Electrical, right, in Excel, right? Abhi now the problem with this report is, this is 6,56,000. The issue with this particular report is that there are a lot of receivables. If I look at it, there are a lot of receivables. So each one to follow up and each one with the due date is a problem. right? Then you have to go into that loop. Similarly with ledger, there's a lot of receivables, right? So if I look at it in here, right? So now this is 6,49,6705. So ये immediately आ गया 6,49,000. Now the issue with this is, if I look at this particular ledger and the closing balances, right, individually देखूंगा there's a lot of work on hand, right? But then if I'm sending a mail immediately, my action is immediate. मेरा एक immediate action has already happened, right? The client knows, okay, fine, this bill has gone, I've got to play in this, and he's already prepped up and prepared. Only thing here is the invoice. I just need to check that the invoice should come out fast enough so that I can send the invoice also. Thank you very much for your time.